Make kale chips, which will knock them off their socks.
Like bacon. What's that?
They said it smells like bacon.
Wow.
All right.
That was awesome.
What I'm going to do is make kale chips by tearing up kale. And you can use any kind of kale, Russian, curly. You don't want the stems. So all you have to do is tear the leaves off and get rid of the stems.
All right, back to the action.
Okay, it's time to make the mushroom burgers now. Now you might wonder, why am I going to make veggie burgers when you can just go to the store and buy them? Well, first of all, they're really, really great burgers. They're made out of mushrooms and brown rice, and they're so succulent and juicy. They're really great. When I had a restaurant years ago, there was a couple from Santa Barbara that used to drive up every couple of weeks just to have these burgers. All right, first thing I'm going to do is pulse the mushrooms. Just like that. You want to make sure that you don't overprocess them, otherwise they'll get all mushy and juicy. I'll put them in the bowl here. I have about 2 pounds of mushrooms, and the recipe makes about 18 burgers. So that's like, I don't know, 4.5 boxes of veggie burgers you'd buy at the store. And it just takes about 10 minutes to make this mixture. It's so fast, and then you can freeze them and keep them. These are great. They hold up well on the grill. They freeze beautifully. Okay, now I've got my mushrooms in the bowl. Now I'm going to add some onions. Now another reason I'm making veggie burgers at home rather than buying them is because most of the burgers you find at the store are made with isolated soy protein. What is isolated soy protein? You can't just buy it at your store. You can't grow it. It's something they make in a laboratory when they take apart the soybean and they isolate just the protein component. It's not the way soy foods have been eaten for centuries. Soy foods, traditional ones like tofu and tempeh and miso and soy sauce, they've been eaten for hundreds, if not thousands of years throughout Asia. And they've been shown to be really great cancer preventatives. My motto is about food, eat only what you can make in your kitchen. Okay, I got all my onions, my 2 onions chopped up. I'm going to put it here in my bowl. And now we're just going to add some brown rice. Add a couple of cups of brown rice. 4 cups of brown rice go in here. Now I'm going to season it. Now I'm going to season it with miso, which is a Japanese soybean paste that's been fermented. And it's got a wonderful flavor. It adds sort of a meaty bottom to a lot of dishes that are vegetarian, and you just want a little more flavor to that. And once again, I'm going to add some soy sauce. So about 1/2 cup of soy sauce, 1/3 cup of miso. I'm going to add some finely minced parsley. We're going to add some herbs. I've got some thyme here and a little basil, a little oregano, and then about 1/2 teaspoon of allspice. All right, I'm going to get that all mixed up beautifully. You know, it's just a lot easier if you just do it with your hands. Get it all mixed up. Uh-oh. It's a good idea to use a bigger bowl for this probably. And I just realized I forgot one ingredient, one seasoning ingredient. I need some tomato paste as well too. So it's a good thing I went to that cabinet to pull out another ingredient. All right, I'm going to add about 1/3 cup of tomato paste to that. And so I'll have to do that whole hand thing once again. Get it all in there. And then to hold this all together, we're going to add vital wheat gluten, which is the protein component of wheat. And this is actually something you can do at home. Let me get some scissors here. But it's just a flour you can buy it at the store. And this will hold it all together so it doesn't fall apart. All right, so we're going to add about a cup of that. I'm just going to mix it all up here. One more time with my hands. Get it in there. I have a real simple trick for forming burgers. It's really easy. You just get a lid of some sort. Peanut butter, it doesn't matter. This is just some plastic container I had lying around. And you line it with saran wrap. And you can just put your burger in here, pat it down like this, and then just flop it over. And you've got real professional looking burgers that look like they just came out of a box. Now this recipe makes about 18 burgers. I know that sounds like a lot, but they freeze great. And they can be reheated in a toaster oven or pan fried in a skillet or thrown on the grill. Now I know the boys are hungry, so I just want to get them in the oven as soon as I can and bake them up for about 20 to 30 minutes. Oops, looks like the kale chips are ready. And they look perfect. Crisp and delicious. They look so crispy and light. Hey, I pulled the burgers out of the oven. They look fantastic. And I'm grilling some onions here for the burgers. I could just do ketchup and mustard, but so much better with grilled onions and this honey mustard that I'm going to make. I'm going to take some Dijon mustard here, put it in a little bowl here, and I'm just going to sweeten it up a little bit and make this sweet honey mustard sauce, except it's not honey. This is agave sweetener, agave nectar, which I'm using in place of honey. Just like that. And it makes this wonderful sweet sauce with a little bit of kick from the Dijon mustard. So that is fantastic. My onions are done. And I put the burgers in a pan. They cooled off a little bit, and I wanted to make sure that my guys got hot burgers. So put them in here just to heat up. And now I'm ready to assemble my burgers. Put some of that tofu mayo on again. Good. All right, now we're ready with the burgers. Top them with a little bit of the grilled onions. A little bit of the Dijon sauce. Smelling delicious. Slice of tomato for each burger. Oh, the boys are going to be so happy. All right, I'm ready to serve them. I've got my burgers. I've got the crispy kale chips. All right, boys, I'm a-comin'. All right, guys, ready to eat?
Oh boy, burgers.
Can you grab a plate there? Hey, what happened to Bond?
He had to go.
Oh, well,
Thank you.
I guess that leaves a burger for me. Sometimes it pays to be a vegan chef.
This is what. Delicious. Good chips.